3, 4, 5. Wide awake. And your name, sir? Logan. Sleep. Logan, listen carefully and listen closely because I have an important mission for you. Logan, at some point, Logan, a girl is going to stand up and shout, "Run, Forrest, run." The moment she does that, the instant she does that, Logan, you're going to stand up. The moment she stands up and shouts, "Run, Forrest, run," you continue to sleep. The moment she stands up and shouts, "Run, Forrest, run," you are going to stand up and at the top of your voice, you are going to shout, "But I gotta save Bubba," and sit right back down. That will happen every single time. When I count from 1 to 5, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake. Hi, your name was? Keisha, sleep. Keisha, listen carefully and listen closely because I have an important mission for you. Keisha, no matter where you are, no matter where I am, every single time that I and only I utter the word pop, use the word pop in a sentence, even use a word that has pop as part of it. Every time I say the word pop, you're going to realize, Keisha, that your belly button has just popped off your belly and is rolling around on the stage. And you've got to find it because if you don't, well, your intestines might fall out. So you're going to look for that belly button. Don't worry, I have a spare. If you don't find it, I'll give you my spare. You'll put it on, sit back down, but every time I say pop, off it comes again. When I count from 1 to 5, welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome back. Oh, no shoes. Bummer. Your name? Claire, I was working with you earlier. Good. Claire, sleep. Claire, listen carefully and listen closely because I have an important mission for you. Claire, no matter where you are, no matter where I am, every single time that I and only I every single time that I and only I say the words working out. Claire, every single time that I and only I say the words working out, you're going to turn to one of the guys sitting or standing near you and you're going to say, in a very complimentary way, "Hey, nice butt." There's nothing behind it, you just admire their fitness. And every time I say working out, you're going to turn to one of the guys near you and go, "Hey, nice butt." This will go on and on until I tell you to sleep. When I count from 1 to 5, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake. Hey, your name was? Say again? Edgar, sleep. Edgar, listen carefully and listen closely. I have a very important mission for you, Edgar. Whenever I and only I whenever I and only I whenever I and only I say the word cartoon, you will transform into my all-time favorite cartoon character, Mighty Mouse. Now, you probably don't know Mighty Mouse, so here's what will happen. Whenever I say cartoon, you're going to stand up, and you're going to pound a fist in the air, and you're going to belt out the Mighty Mouse theme song. Which, if you don't know, it goes, "Here I come to save the day," and then you will sit right back down. Yeah, sleep. Whenever I and only I say the word Mighty Mouse, you're going to stand up and belt out, "Here I come to save the day." Whenever I say cartoon, you're going to stand up and belt out the Mighty Mouse theme song, "Here I come to save the day." When I count from 1 to 5, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake. And, oh, nice shoes. What you feet in front of you? Where'd you get those? Sleep. You, sir, are number 1. Yes, you are number 1 for what I am about to do. And you will remember that you are number 1. Put your feet in front of you. Hands on your lap. Sleep. You, sir, are number 2. This man is number 2 for what I'm about to do. Number 1, listen carefully and listen closely. Number 1. From this moment forward, number 1, anytime that I, and only I, say the word Titanic. Number one, anytime that I and only I say the word Titanic, or refer to the film Titanic, you, number one, are going to realize that you are Jack from the movie Titanic. Number two, every single time that I say the word Titanic, or in any way refer to the film Titanic, you are going to suddenly become aware that you are Rose from the movie Titanic. Jack, you will stand up and face toward Rose. Rose, you will stand up and face toward Jack. You will realize that you have become separated from across the decades, and you will start to run toward each other in romantic, slow motion. Jack, you will shout, "Come to me, Rose. Come to me, my love." Rose, you will shout, "Come to me, Jack, you handsome stud." You will meet in the middle. You will embrace. The instant you touch, the instant you make even the slightest bit of physical contact, you will come to realizing who you really are, what you are really doing, and having absolutely no idea why you are doing it. You will not be angry, you will not be upset, you might be a little wigged out, that happens, but you'll go comfortably back to your chair, sit down, and every time I say Titanic, that scene will play again. When I count from 1 to 5, welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, welcome back. All right, we're going to tell you a little bit about myself. Guys, my name is Christopher Carter. If you are on Twitter, I am too. And I'd like you to follow me. I am ESP Chris on Twitter. Not ESPN Chris, ESP Chris on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. If you are on Facebook, I have a fan page, Christopher Carter fan page. Go and like me, and if you like the show, put some comments. This is not my only interest. I mean, I do have hobbies. I have special interests like, example, film. I'm a huge cinema buff. And if it...
Run, Forrest, run!
Now, I had a big problem. See, I enjoy it, but the fact is I was spending way too much time at the movies, way too much time at the movies, and I gained a lot of weight. Well, the reason I gained weight is because I bought all the snacks. You know, like the big popcorn. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. And I would just, you know, sorry, can I help you?
I lost my belly button.
Does this happen to you a lot?
Sometimes.
You know what? I do carry a spare sometimes.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Thanks. Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Anyway. Like I said, I am an enormous film buff. I spend so much time at the movies, just have an incredible time. But I eat way too many snacks. Not just the corn, the soda. Okay, I come from Illinois. We don't call it soda. We call it pop, is what we call it in Illinois. And I would just get so much sugar, so many... Oh, it's under Elmo. There it is, right there. You got it. Good. Thank goodness, yeah. Now, do you guys call it soda? Raise your hand if you call it soda. Okay, and how many of you call it pop? Because that's what I grew up calling it. And it's, here's mine. Yeah, lick it before you put it on. Yeah. When I was a kid and we would go to the movies, we didn't have the multiplexes. We would just have one screen. They would show a bunch of different films. Before every movie, they would show a cartoon, and I just, oh my gosh, it was...
Here I come, say, Jake!
Oh, forgot to mention the whole snack thing. I gained weight. I've lost most of it. In the last 3 months, I have been working out pretty much every single day.
Guys, what?
You got to keep it up through life, man. If you don't spend at least 3 days a week working out, you're going to have some problems.
Hey, that's what?
Anyway, I wanted to share with you my all-time favorite film. And I have to admit, I'm a little embarrassed to even talk about it because this is the favorite film of every 13-year-old girl on the planet. It's a romance movie, and I feel kind of goofy, but when I saw it, I don't know, 15 years ago or more, I fell in love with it. And I just got to tell you guys, even if you don't like chick flicks, you've got to check out the movie Titanic, because it is a beautiful, stirring, romantic epic. Wide awake. All my volunteers, sit up straight, feet flat on the floor. Put your feet in front of your body a few inches. Focus your eyes and attention.